Squee!
Why am I here, Gandalf? This is not a nice place to meet.
Trust me, Radagast, I would not have called you here without good reason.
If our enemy has returned, we must know. Go to the tombs in the mountains.
The High Fells.
Okay, so if we build it like 5th edition, then Freckles should be the main universal descriptor for mages, and your sub class or school for your mage type will dictate your freckles. Is it all mages? I'm just spitballing here, so if you have better ideas. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or it could be some other signifier, so it could be more or less, so it could be more inclusive. But that's the only like sort of game mechanic I could think of. Not necessarily or so just in universe sort of what it do. Okay, the hell are you doing? Hello? There we go.
Gandalf and Radagast stood before the sheer face of the high fells of Rhudaur, the burial place of the Witch King of Angmar. Strange occurrences had been reported of late, prompting the wizards to investigate.
So yeah, so freckles in the universe could denote spells and spell-like abilities. So maybe certain races, if they have spell-like abilities, could will also have freckles. So we can have some way that everyone has freckles in the game. So if every sort of, however we do character builds. I kind of like the way Pathfinder does characters better, just from the idea of races is kind of dumb. I like their more customization But yeah, so some way for every character to have it, so spell-like abilities and stuff could also be Freckles without just mages, if we wanted other things. But I suppose they could also... Because I'm also thinking, like, tattoos or birthmarks and stuff also sort of fit the bill. So we would definitely want to make all the fighters to be JoJo analogs. We definitely would want to do that. Because, what other strong boys are you gonna go for? And all the Joestars have the star-based mark. So we've got your brain and your brawn. What is another fandom that has either intrinsic markings of some sort? So we could expand the possible classes. Definitely want them to be JoJo. They ain't got no titty, then they ain't a JoJo. Yeah, the idea of tattoos has a D&D analog in both, in definitely 3.5 and in 5th edition. Because there are dragon marks, which are basically like birthmark actually they're birthmarks in 5th edition, and there were some like psionics and weird stuff you could do in 3.5 that also what the fuck did I just do? That like you could do spell storing or store meta magic or stuff like that inside the tattoos. So like if you had an expensive tattoo, you could store like a 5th level spell and use it like a scroll. I know, this is the wrong movie. You don't do that until you meet Frodo. Fly, you fools! There's something shiny over there. Let's go. Alright, we don't got that yet. I don't know if we necessarily need a bard for this game. Because everyone's gonna be charismatic, right? Like, there isn't gonna be a charisma stat because everyone's just gonna have a maxed charisma stat. So... But maybe. But if we have strength and int boys, we would need wisdom boys and a dex goblin and a constitution goblin option. But I suppose fighter, kinda. But yes, what are our archetypes is what we need to figure out. Why do you make me pay attention? That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Should there be a concept of ranged versus melee? Your smoldering look from across the bar versus being up close and personal. Okay, we do know that, like, the best strategy, so there definitely has to be some sort of ranger or beastmaster class, because having a pet pet class, definitely need a pet class. Summoner? Would we put that in the pet class, or would we put that in mage? Or do we have a mix and match system? You need 2 pet class and 2 mage to be a summoner. These are the dating questions we need to answer. Yeah, because I don't want to make it too complicated, but also sort of having a class tree, or that might not be too complicated. It's just the prerequisites is you need definitely... You need 2 pet, 2 mage, or whatever. Gandalf? Excuse me. Hello? Why? Why would you do this to me? Is there a kill plane here? Nope. There's no way to get out of that. That is also another good question, like, your beauty marks, your freckles, you could also say tattoos, or whatever you want it to be, could be feats. So if you take a feat, then, you get the corresponding, abilities of that feat.
spirit here.
He would have been known only as a servant of evil. One of a number. One of 9.
Or that could also be how you do your character creation. Sort of like a point buy system. Your stats are dictated by the attributes you choose: heterochromia, freckles, muscles, brains.
Gandalf and Radagast made haste to the abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur, where the foul blade was found, to uncover the mystery. The abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur was clearly home to a sinister and great mystery. Though it sat silent in the mist, the wizards feared a powerful enemy lurked within.
Dol Guldur, the hill of sorcery.
It looks completely abandoned.
A spell of concealment lies over this place. Which means our enemy has not regained his full strength.
Wait, Gandalf! What if it's a trap?
It's undoubtedly a trap.
There we go. Come on, friend. unrelated, but maybe. Another thing I dislike generally is inventory management, unless it's intentionally like a resource simulator, survival simulator, like unless it actually builds up tension and actually works and does it well. I usually just hate it. So, like, one of the things I would do in a game I ran also is animate it up. So it would end up with a lot of homebrew. You could choose your weapon, your armor, or both, I guess, and then like having a weapon and armor system that levels up with you, so you don't have to change weapons, because that's another thing, at least in games that I dislike. Like you have a weapon you like, but then they're like, here's a better one with different stats, but it's a different type, and then you're just like, but I don't wanna. I want to use my shitty smashy hammer and not the stabby sword. But that would kind of fit in with the JoJo's theme, because, like, they're, at least in Star Crusader, the stands are, kind of in that regard, as well as, I guess something that exemplifies it more would be Bleach. As their Zanpakutos evolve as they get stronger. What am I doing? But I do sort of like as formulaic as shonen stuff generally is, I mean, they kind of have a decent sort of algorithm down, like basic design. So having weapons and or abilities that upgrade with you is something in like a unique special like person abilities, not just yeah. Because, like, some of your abilities, depending on your class in D&D, level up, or you just get a lot more, so depending on class. Either you get more specific abilities that level up, or you get just a shit ton of spells or something instead. But I feel they don't explore one idea to its fullest extent, which is the game design idea I prefer to follow. Is it's like whenever you play a Mario game, all Mario does is jump. But in that game, you will explore every possible way to jump that exists. And they will come up with new and interesting ways on just jumping. Long jumps, your backward long jumps, which is not intended, but it do exist. Your high jumps, your triple jumps, different ways to jump, platform jumping, jumping off of enemies' heads, jump soup, jump gumbo, bubba jump soup. You motherfucker. Fine. Hello? Oh, I'm actually close to getting that. You should take a second and break a couple things. Don't do it! That's not what I wanted. I wanted to smash his... Fuck off, dude. Can I take your other hand? We can't kill you, we could at least disarm you. Again. I think my biggest concerning... Oh, we are Legion. We are armies of the Dark Lord. Indubitably. Run them down. Run! Oh no. What's these? Not the button. We in trouble, goblins. Give me. Give me now. Okay, Radagast, what are you doing? He big now. He did now. Wizard, get better at CQC. Fuck you. We did it! It has been did.